Hi, I'm Kevin Castaneda, and this is Kev's Mindset, where we talk everything investing, finance, mindset, and productivity. Today, we're going to be talking about why the stock market will fall momentarily. Okay, so to start off, Jerome Powell spoke yesterday, and he was talking about inflation data, and about why inflation will go up momentarily in these coming months. It's so that inflation numbers will come up, it'll even out so that we stay at a steady 2% inflation, as we've seen sub 2% recently. And so by raising it above the 2% to like 2.2, 2.4, it'll eventually smooth sail and even out. Okay, so to start off, we're going to talk about CPI data. So CPI data is when the Federal Reserve checks the inflation data, and so they'll grab like these glasses, and then they'll test these glasses and see like, last month, which the CPI data is until April 13th, but so we'll use March as an example. In March, these glasses were worth $1. Now in April, these glasses are worth $1.50. So there was inflation, the glasses got more expensive, and not because, and let's pretend that was bread, because they don't test like glasses, but they test things that are important like water, food, electricity, things like this. And so that's basically what the CPI data is that they go and they test that and they see if the prices increase. Okay, why does this matter to us in the stock market? Let's get straight into it. So I believe that we will obviously see the momentary inflation in April and in May. And the reason this is good is because we, as stock buyers and as shareholders of these companies, we can buy more shares. That's a good thing. We can get more shares at cheap prices. That's why I'm continuing to get tech. It makes no sense to move into buying like the airlines and stuff at these high multiples, because sure, everyone's like, oh, tech's at such high multiples, oh my god, but they're changing the world. And that's the truth about it, that they're changing the world and you're investing in the world moving on and advancing, as opposed to like things that are trying to recover. And so that makes much more sense. Okay, so the reason this is bad is because we have shares, and if you're already invested, then you're losing money on the shares that you have now. But that's kind of, well, it depends on what your average cost is, but if not, you're just buying more shares. And some people seem to have the biggest problem with raising their cost. If you really have large conviction about the company, then you won't care about that. You just keep buying shares and buying shares as long as it's at a reasonable price. Like with CCIV or Lucid, I don't buy above 30 right now because there's nothing that would propel me to buy over 30. So I buy under 30, and right now it's at like 26.80 or something, because it's just the market's dipping hard. But so personally, what I'm gonna tell you guys my price targets and how I found them. All right, let's talk about it. So for my price targets, I'm looking for last week. So let's use CCIV again as an example. CCIV went down to 20.5 at its low. Okay, so I'm looking for 10% above that. So that'd be about 22.75. So I like to round it up to whatever, 23. I'm looking to buy more Lucid around 23. So unless if it starts coming back up, then I'm fine, that's okay. I made money on my shares. But around 22, 23 is where I'm looking to buy, as that's about 10% above the last drop, because I don't think that it'll drop as low as it did before, but it'll be a slow drop, maybe some green days, slow drop until that CPI data does come out. And the day that the CPI data is going to come out, we're going to see a dip, and that's the dip I'm looking to buy. And especially if that CPI data is as bad as we're anticipating, because what we need to remember is it's momentary. Jerome Powell literally said it. They're butchering his words. He's saying there will be inflation, however, it will be momentary. And that's fine. That's completely fine. Buy more shares. It'll benefit us in the long term as we just buy more shares and load up on the stocks that we have high conviction about. We'll be okay. So keep that in mind. CPI data comes out April 13th. And we probably will see high inflation. These are just my thoughts. This is not financial advice. However, I do think that this could make us all some money. Don't panic sell. Uh, like me, Kevin says, don't be a weenie baby. You got this, guys. All right. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy this video. And if you want more videos about the psychology of money, about productivity, about mindset, about investing, all of these things, feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed. And I thank you guys for being here. Have a good day. This was Kev's Mindset, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, wait. Sorry. Really quick, before you exit the video, you can get your 2 free stocks with Webull in the description below by depositing your first $100. So just reminding you about that. Okay, now, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. Subscribe, leave a like, do all that good stuff, and goodbye, guys. Hope you enjoyed.